Okay, so, ano ba? It's already 1:30 and it looks like hindi makakaluwas yung mom ko. So, anyways, since ako na rin naman yung nag-request ng mga units na for viewing. So, if ever man, baka ako na mag-decide. I guess everybody's busy, especially with them, like, planning the house din kasi dun sa Batangas. So, I could only expect din na parang, since I'm going to be living there, di ba, ako yung mainstay doon. So, ako dapat yung tumingin. Ngayon, as of right now, nag-aayos lang ako ng labada. Yung mga pinalaba ko last week, I'm going to put them in. I really have an organized system kasi. I'm trying to articulate my thoughts about this kasi. So, yung mga damit, yung mga shirts, nasusuot ko everyday, nilalagay ko siya kaagad dun sa lagayan ko. Tapos, workout clothes. Tapos, hiwalay din yung shorts, hiwalay din yung inner shirts ko para dun sa office, long sleeves, nakahiwalay na rin. Lagi kasi yung ginagawa ko, ina-unpack ko siya, tapos sinusort out ko na. Para at least, mabilisan lang yung paglagay. Parang ganun. Yeah, I have my own order system, kumbaga. Organized chaos. Parang ganun. So, yun. And as of the moment siguro, tingnan ko na lang kung hindi pa natatapos yung ibang parts nung namin, PowerPoint. Pero as of the moment siguro, itong part na lang sa... Saan ba? Itong part sa simula na siguro yung kailangan pang i-fine tune Yeah. Dahil kasi yung mga parts dito sa huli medyo maayos na. My part I've already done. So, yun lang. If push comes to shove, kailangan nating mag-intervene. Wala Ayun talaga. Okay, apologies for the low light. Lalabas na muna tayo. Tayo na muna pupunta doon. So, yun. Okay, pwede naman natin. Babari tayo ng tubig. Sobrang nakakagulat. Ano pala yun? Sige, Sir Jim. As you can see, may dalawa kasing stairs dito. So, yung isa is malapit sa elevator. Yung isa naman sa may fire exit. Fire safety, emergency, hindi naman siya maging issue. So, dito dun sa same floor, kaya ibang unit naman. Fixed ang lamesa. Ito yung maliis yung CR Kintab pa. First yung kwarto. Yung TV, may aircon. Upo mo dito at least yung frame niya kasi bakal. So, tapos madaming gamit for tocador. Ang pangit lang kasi dito is hindi ganun maganda yung natural light niya. Check it. Come on. Yung view mo. Ano kagad si William Howard. So, yun kagad ang view. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amoy mo pa yung bagong paint Yung aircon mukhang bago pa. Kailangan si... Dito sa may pinto, full yung signal. Hindi, medyo full. So, 2 bars, 3 bars, ganun. Pero pag dun sa loob, parang bumababa.
Kasi nga may building na dyan
So, pang unit, 50. Nag-move out tayo mga tao dito. Tayo may plan sa taas Maganda naman dito, parang ginawa siyang good for 3 people. See? 1, 2. Isang lagay na ng damit, tapos siguro kanya-kanya ng lagay ng tocador. Shelves. Ipabilin din yung dating owner. Oh. Meron siya. This is a light test, so from what I could see, okay naman. Oh, so medyo okay naman siguro yung natural light dito dahil kasi mas malapit to going to the Manila Bay, Ross Boulevard area, ganun.
When you walk into the room, mama, got me staring at your body.
Pero second look, paano mo na
But anyway, sige, pag-iisipan ko pa naman. Okay, so tapos na viewing. So, like what I said kanina, ako na muna yung mag-heavy lifting at ako na muna yung mag-impact ng decisions. Dahil umuulan. Okay, kuha na muna tayo siguro ng payong. Hindi tayo mapulmanan. Well, at least yan to. Well-informed ako dun sa mga magiging decisions natin. Pagpapasya natin sa buhay. And, yun. I figured then it's time for me to pull up my slack a little bit. So, baka may window ako. May mga electric fans doon. So, I think makakatipid din naman ako dun sa kuryente if gagamitin ko yung electric fans heavily. Pag umuulan nga pag ganito, yung mga madaling araw na umuulan, pwede mong patayin yung aircon, tapos buksan mo lang ng konti yung bintana, kawang, tapos electric fan. It would also do the job. So, see, the future is bright. I have to make a decision by the start of December, probably until January, para at least unti-unti na ako makapag-move out at makapag-move out na ako at saka makapag-install na ako ng mga kailangan. The very first, of course, dahil may online classes tayo, would be internet. So, yun naman na. Okay. Kuha tayo ng payong, bili tayo ng pagkain. Balik tayo dito dahil kasi we have to prepare for class. Okay, so eto, siguro pamimigay na rin natin to. Nakalimutan yung ibigay kahapon sa mini-stop. Okay, one more time. Oh damn, meron. Nakuha ka na daw huling dalawa. Nice. Medyo mataas ang volume ngayon din sa loob dahil kasi siguro surge of orders, limited siguro mga boss of branches. Pero ganun talaga, it's the nature of the business. Tsaka one of the common woes normally pag operations, queuing, high volume, ganun. At kailangan mo i-ensure pa rin ng quality dahil kasi you deliver the promise of the company. Wow, so MBA! Okay, punta naman tayo sa kabila, kailangan natin mag-withdraw. Still thinking kung bibili ba ako ng kape o bukas na. Bukas na. Okay, so I'm back here sa taas mga kalamon. Kailangan ko na muna magayos ng reports, I guess. Probably get in a small snack. So, you know, just to break the fast. Later kasi, buti na lang, meron pang dalawang sandwiches. So, makapag-food review tayo mamaya. Panalo, di ba? And syempre, habang maganda pa yung quality. First bite. A fries na mainit. Always gets me every time. So, interestingly enough, habang tumitingnan ako units kanina, tinawagan ako ng dad ko. I think kasi nagkaroon lang talaga ng communication mishap dahil kasi I assume that they're really busy with the house renovations. Wala namang issue para sa akin dahil kasi I don't want to go into a really long rant, pero it's been a while kasi since my mom really wanted to set up a house para sa amin. So, especially for her dahil kasi ako, I'm confident to say this, pero she is a frustrated home designer. Nakikita mo itong math lab you. Anyway, so yun na muna. Siguro mamaya pagkatapos ng klase, pagkatapos ng report, kung kailangan ko pang kumain or kung kailangan ko pang dagdagan yung pagkain, I'll do that. So magdadagdag na lang ako siguro ng pagkain. Quick access naman yung mini stop dito since 24 hours. So yun, kain muna natin ngayon siguro would be turon and probably get my second cup of coffee. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi, binabawasan ko naman. Pero ito kasi, ito na muna yung gagawin ko dahil bukas na lang tayo mag-Starbucks. 2 parts of coffee, medyo heaving siya. Hefty, ganun. Siguro a little bit of sugar dahil kasi mayroon naman tayong milk. Milk has lactose, so it has milk sugar. So, hindi ko naman siya i-overdo. Naglagay ako ng cold water ng konti dahil kasi we're waiting for the water to come up. Yung pinadeliver natin kanina. Medyo nagbabubble na ng konti yung water. Sa mga tatanong kung bakit ganito yung kulay niya dahil kasi may guhit. May guhit ng leftover coffee dito kanina. So, huwag pong isipin na ako'y dugyot. Kahit medyo lang. Pour in the hot water. Mix ng konti. And here's the money shot right here. Kupit. Yan. Now that is my latte. Latte, ano? Pero yun nga lang, second cup of coffee with milk. Okay, so interesting, no? I took a bite nung turon nila ngayon with ube. Tapos this particular batch, hindi siya masyadong babad in oil. So pagkakagat ko sa kanya, hindi siya lasang, alam mo yun, parang lasang oil, ganun. Even though it's oily, nalasahan ko na konti yung saging, nalasahan ko na konti yung ube. So that's an improvement. So, buti na lang. Good batch, good batch. Okay, so as of the moment, naantay ko na lang din kung may mga idadagdag pa. As a rule kasi, since ayokong masira yung flow ng presentation kasi namin, ayoko masyadong guluhin yung yung flow ng iba, yung parts ng iba. If I could do mine, if I could do yung mga parts na sa akin, I would do it. Tapos yung sa kanila, hayaan ko na lang na gawin natin to. Kaya kasi napansin ko din yung mga kasama ko dito sa MBA, they have mastered the art of doing things very efficiently in a short amount of time. As in, lang talaga, bigyan mo lang sila ng 30 minutes to an hour to focus, they do things done. So, yun. Anyways, as for me naman, dahil kasi I'm the person kasi who likes to place things. Tapos at the same time, edit if necessary to make it better. Ganun. So, to each their own paggawa. So, wala namang problema doon. Okay, pahinga naman tayo ng konti. Let's just enjoy the food for a little bit. Unwind ng konti. Dahil kasi ayokong maging sobrang sabog pag present later. So, yun lang naman. Okay, so we read the case, we read things na hindi ko siguro napansin kagad. So, yun lang. Handa na rin naman ako kung ano yung maging scrutiny ng klase. You have to be prepared for that So, yun lang. Okay, let's do this. Few minutes before we log in for class. Ito naman yung setup ko siguro mamaya. Yeah. Dahil kasi pagkatapos nito, we're going to shoot content. Pagkatapos nun, do more ackets.
Want to use in the company, no?
Oops! So, natapos ng klase and as expected, ginisa kami. But then again, parang kasi kami yung sacrificial lamb. I guess yun lang yung trade-off for going first. Pero nagulat ako dahil kasi parang in-assessing kasi yung strategy in the perspective of the business, I guess. So, kailangan matindi yung pag-assess mo din doon sa mga external factors niya. Dahil kasi I don't want to delve into details, pero kasi this particular case, given lang din na it was a case in 2018, so there are certain things kasi na hindi mo pwedeng i-assume or hindi mo siya ma-assume kaagad-agad dahil kasi maliban lang sa it was then, this was pre-COVID. Ano pa nga ba yun? This was pre-COVID kasi at saka ngayon parang limited lang din yung data. So parang you have to understand din kasi kung ano yung mga competitors nila. You have to understand din kung ano yung business model nila at kung anong industry. Tapos parang I think nakakuha sila ng tip dun sa discussion ng case. Parang rather than I think we focus kasi more on the deli, more on the resto, rather than the supermarkets in general. So I think doon din nagkaroon ng confusion dahil kasi in order din kasi to make a business decision kasi rather than just the perspective of marketing. Dahil kasi focus dun kami dun sa perspective ng CEO kasi younger demographic tapos market reach of course to earn more profit for the foreseeable future. So, I think may ganun din kasing scrutiny. So, I think we have to meet din yung perspective ng CEO and then at the same time, we also have to perceive din kung ano yung what is the underlying issue of the business per se. So, yun. Siguro sa akin, something to consider when I do my own analysis. So, tingnan lang natin. So, I really have to understand then certain things that has happened before. Yeah. So, yun. Ngayon, since tapos na ng mga klase, I'm going to do deliverables later. Kasi holiday tomorrow, November 30. So, yun. Kunin na muna natin yung tubig kung nandiyan na. Siguro bilhin lang tayo ng konti pang pagkain dahil kasi this is going to be my one meal talaga. And then, do some more content, end the day. Yeah. We're going to start fresh tomorrow. Okay mga kalamon, so nag-enjoy ako dun sa food review. Grabe, ang sarap. Yung tama nga yung sabi niya na yung masarap ba? Sobrang sarap nito. At saka of course, yung immediate person ko for food reviews, kumbaga, si Sir Richie, the biggest eater in the world eh. So shoutout sa kanya kung nakikita niya to. Sobrang insightful parate. It's like he gives a clear picture pero he goes straight to the point, no? Yes. So, please do forgive me dahil kasi parang kanina yung pag-shoot ko ng B-roll, biglang nag-cramp yung chin muscles ko. So weird. Anyways, so tapos na rin naman siya and malamang tapos na rin naman yung pag-post ko nung food review. Baka siguro yun yung i-upload ko tomorrow. Maliban kasi dito, I'm going to do na yung homework. Yes, and then probably get some training. So I probably might do half a gallon lang. Dahil kasi this time I really need to work on the gag reflex right now. Basing on the last 2 training cycles, I'm sorry, kailangan ko talaga mag-hammer on dun sa hindi mapagod yung gag reflex ko. I really need to improve on swallowing kasi dun na ako nagkaka-problema. No sexual stuff Anyway, so yun. Simulan naman tayo. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna do half a gallon lang. So, para at least hindi siya burdensome pag umihi. I'm gonna get to this bad boy. So, para malaman kung ano yung opinion ko regarding this chicken witch ng Jabi. Oh my god, look at that chicken. Check out the channel, check out the video I did for this. So, I above my head somewhere. So, para sa inyo mga kalamon. Holy crap, dude. Wow! Sobrang satisfying niya, pre. Wow! Siguro if the price would have been adjusted, it would have been a blockbuster. Pero as it stands, food-wise, taste-wise, dude, ang taas! Damn! Anyway, so as like what I said, para masulit natin yung pag-rice natin today. So I made tuna rice. Yes. Isa sa mga again, dishes na bumuhay sa akin throughout my life, I guess. Nung high school, nung grade school, nung wala kami pagkain dahil kasi wala yung cider parating na sa mga kliyente or mga buyer yung mga magulang ko. So, minsan may mga times na wala kami pagkain sa bahay. As a compromise, bumibili na lang kami ng tuna tapos sinasabaw sa mainit na kanin. That's where I got the idea for tuna rice. So, para sa akin, it's very nostalgic dahil kasi it's very humbling. It's a very humble meal. Very fulfilling. And very nostalgic siya dahil kasi it brings me back to all those days na parang wala pa akong kamuang-muang pero I was already being exposed to the hustle culture. Yeah. Na especially at the time kasi the business was still trying to make its way to the market It's trying to build a name for itself dun sa town namin. So ngayon naman, I'm glad to say na maganda na rin naman yung market base ng business namin sa Batangas, which I'm always grateful. Kasi kung tutuusin mo, kasabay ko kasi tumanda yun eh. So, ngayon, di ba, I recently turned 30. So, ibig sabihin nito, the business, a few years, it had an incarnation before, tapos, nandun nila sa Batangas, it was the second incarnation, new life, di ba? And I think they're operating now for 26 years. Eh. So, grateful for that. At naalala ko siya every time na kumakain ako ng tuna rice. Okay mga kalamon, so wala na pa dito eh. Punta na tayo ng Punta na tayo ng gravy chop. So, kung ngayon ka lang ulit nanonood o ngayon ka lang bumalik, gravy, tomato ketchup of your preference, gravy chop, kuha tayo ng french fries, glug, glug, glug. Old habits will never ever go away. As in Japan, always did as a kid. I could see myself doing this for the rest of my life. So, yung gravy chop some things, man, they will never ever go away. Okay, so the best part, save the best for last. Chicken joy pare. Dip natin siya in gravy chop. Wow. As a fat kid that grew up loving Jollibee, I had a happy childhood, I guess, in that aspect. So, yun mga kalaman. Busin ko na muna to. Balik ako kayo mamaya. Probably me still doing some acad. So, BRB.
The way you wound it up slowly, you made me wanna get behind it. So what you saying now?